In 2008, a 2-year-old girl named Caylee Anthony vanished without a trace, but what followed was a series of bizarre actions that would captivate the world. Caylee Anthony, her mother, didn't report her daughter missing for 31 days. While the whole nation waited, Caylee partied. Why? The story begins with a typical summer afternoon in Florida. But when Caylee Anthony's 2-year-old daughter Caylee disappeared, the story turned into a nightmare. Neighbors reported seeing Caylee's car, but not Caylee. 31 days passed before anyone knew something was wrong. During that time, Caylee claimed her daughter had been kidnapped. But who was the kidnapper? As police began investigating, the story started to unravel. The search for Caylee became urgent. But the more they dug, the more holes appeared in Caylee's story. Caylee said Caylee was with a babysitter, but no one could find this supposed sitter. Oddly enough, Caylee didn't seem distressed or worried. In fact, she was often seen partying, getting a tattoo, and lying about everything. The media exploded with questions, but the public was even more outraged. How could a mother act like this when her child was missing? The world couldn't understand why Caylee wasn't acting like a grieving mother. Her appearance on TV, her constant lies, everything seemed wrong. And the more they learned, the more twisted the case became. 6 months after Caylee was reported missing, the unthinkable happened. A meter away from Caylee's home, the remains of Caylee were discovered in a trash bag near a wooded area. The discovery would forever change the direction of the investigation. When the trial began, the world was watching, but the evidence was shocking. Bizarre searches on Caylee's computer, strange smells coming from her car, and the fact that she never seemed to be emotionally affected by her daughter's disappearance. How could this mother not be guilty? But the prosecution had an even harder time proving their case. Despite the overwhelming circumstantial evidence, Caylee's defense team that she murdered her daughter. The jury, after only a few hours of deliberation, came back with a shocking decision: not guilty. A mother who had been accused of murdering her own daughter walked free. The country was stunned. Caylee Anthony became a household name, but the questions surrounding her daughter's death never truly went away. People still debate whether justice was served. Caylee's short life remains a haunting mystery that left many unanswered questions. Could the system have failed? Was there something more to the story that we'll never know? The Caylee Anthony case is one of the most infamous in American history. A mother who became a symbol of betrayal, and a young girl whose life was tragically cut short. But even now, years later, the debate continues. What really happened to Caylee? And will we ever know the truth? What do you think about the Caylee Anthony case? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more true crime stories.